I have Kyle, Ernest, and David Talbot Smith.
At 9:30 this morning, 19-year-old Isaiah Benavidez wasn't sleeping in. He was working.
I just go around, make sure the rides are all good, everything's functioning well. Make sure everybody's at the right places where they're supposed to be.
Working at Wonderland Amusement Park for his third summer in a row.
I started here when I was 16 and I was a ride operator.
But Isaiah isn't the only teen making a few bucks working at Wonderland this summer. About 85% of Wonderland's 250 employees are teenagers.
We start going to all the different high schools, trying to get them to come out and apply. What we look for is dependable, reliable, honest, trustworthy teenagers that are able to come out and work our summer hours, being able to work on the weekends, holidays, and whenever we need them.
Summer hiring common not only for Wonderland, but other places like Splash, the city of Amarillo's Parks and Recreation Department, and the YMCA. But even though seasonally adjusted data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reports the number of employed 16 to 19-year-olds has held nearly steady the past year, it's the teens who say sometimes it's hard to find that job.
There's people that are graduated and there's always competition. They always want to hire someone who graduated before they put someone who didn't graduate. Applying to other places like McDonald's or the Hollisters, places like that in the mall, it was a lot harder to get jobs there than it was here.
One reason? Some of the typical teen jobs are being taken by adults.
We've probably hired more adults this year than the past years.
We've had more teachers, more tax preparers are using it as a second job, and I think we've had a couple more college students coming out.
A challenge Isaiah still feels teens can and should overcome.
There's definitely more of a challenge now against those young teenagers, but the teenagers, I mean, they still have a shot for the summer jobs always. I really do think it builds character and they get money in their pocket for the first time and they could realize how to save it. Yes, ma'am.
Emily Griffin, Pronews 7.